Beep, 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 beep. They change the sound. Things I don't have, obviously.
Good morning. Brian's pretending to have his MP3 player, which broke.
Rock it down, babe.
It's 6:45. It's nice and cool, and he's already having heat stroke symptoms again.
I'll take my earphones out so I can hear you. The non-existing earphone that goes into the non-existent iPlayer or other brands.
Yes, other brands are available.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, we have a bit of a mountain to climb, literally. Having cut our yesterday's travel short before the climb, we worked out last night that we have about 4,000 foot worth of climbing left to do today. Not in a climb, but you know, in all these ups and downs. So, yeah, might not make it to Etna tonight, because there's also 21 miles between here and there. But we'll just see how far we can get. We should be well rested now, having pulled up a bit early yesterday, so. I know I complain a lot about the sun, but when you come out of the woods and you hit something like this, it's at its good size as well. Beautiful. We have left the Trinity Alps now, and we're back in the, I don't even know how to pronounce this, Klamas National Forest?
Is. And it's not a bad day today. Not too hot yet, so hopefully you can get a lot of miles done. Well, a few miles done, but look at that view.
Oh wow.
It's getting hot here.
Careful. Just missed this one. Hiding under the bushes. You're not going to show us your face, are you? Nope. They always look funny when they fold themselves up like that.
Coming up to this hill. Wow, what a view. What's that mountain in the distance, Heidi?
I'm guessing that's Shasta.
We think that it's Shasta. I've just said it wrong.
Shasta.
I'm out of breath. Nice beautiful lake down there. And we're heading down there because we're at the top.
Yep, it's that time. We decided to stay right here where Brian just showed you the beautiful views.
Yeah.
Because they're still beautiful views and we're gonna enjoy them for breakfast.
That's my catalogue look. Guy with a stiff neck, stuck in one place.
And this is us,
And he's put his finger in the electrics again.
the other side. We are about to enter the Russian wilderness, which I've been looking forward to for a very long time. Because all the stuff I've seen about it look beautiful, so it doesn't look like we're gonna be disappointed. But this is us for breakfast. Yeah.
Don't tell the Kremlin!
Entering the Russian wilderness. Oh my word. This is stunning.
There's Heidi coming up, but this is beautiful. It's beautiful hiking, and it's beautiful weather, and it's a beautiful place.
Still a few little climbs to do today. There's one going up that hill. Now you can see it. It's just underneath the tree line there. All the way up the ridge. Well, the trees might have taken a beating here, but the flowers taking full advantage of it. Beautiful. Oh, and I'm standing in a spring, by the way, or a tributary or whatever. So many different flowers here. And blowdowns. Oh, there he is.
Don't know if you can see it, but that's where we've walked from, on the line there, all the way up to here. Not terribly steep, but very rocky, sandy, and you're very out in the sun here. What have we got here? Whoa! Another beautiful view. Wow.
Nearly lunchtime. We're just looking for some shade big enough for the two of us to sit in. And to sit there for a while, because it's one thing we've noticed about the sun in California. It's bizarre. It moves so fast. You sit down in the shade of a tree. 10 minutes later, the sun has moved. The shade is somewhere else. I mean, literally 10 minutes later. I'm not used to that. I know the sun moves in England, but you have to sit a couple of hours for that to take effect.
It's really nice, this. The lake's down there. And we're heading over there. There's Mount Shasta just there, as you can see. Ooh, it's been a hard day today. Jeez. That's guiding.
It's 4:15 and we're on our last climb before the summit, and it is still staggeringly beautiful. This has been a very nice section, I must say. And apart from that one day, smoke free, smell free, fingers crossed it stays that way. Nearly at the top of the climb, and nearly is a sort of chewing gum work. Oh, there, look at that. I think that's Smith Lake. Beautiful. God, it's so, I don't know where you can see that, but you can see the rocks at the bottom, it's so clear. Yeah, definitely a nice section, but it is hard, let's put it that way. We might have reached the top. I keep saying that, but look at that. I'm hiking with 3 madmen, apparently.
You got too much sun.
What a view, what a view. I keep saying it, but today was a day for what a view. And there's the summit. Apparently it is very difficult to get a hitch from this highway, because, well, nobody's using it. Trying to hitch a lift, but so far all I've managed is to pick up a passenger. So here we are, at the city park, where apparently you can just camp up. I won't film anymore because there's obviously other people's children running around, but this is so weird. Right, off we go. So now that other people's kids aren't around, this is the park. And yes, you can just pitch anywhere. There's an area set aside for camping, away from the kids, obviously.
And it's not just PCT campers either, any campers.
Yeah, it's just camping. This is just cool. So we're having a little sort of a few stuff, bits and pieces, and then hopefully we'll be heading into town for something to eat. Heading into Etna in the hope of finding some food. There's some beautiful buildings here. I mean, like gorgeous houses. Proper old American style, you know. Those wooden houses with the porch and the rocking chair in the front. I mean, I don't know whether it's a rocking chair, but they actually have good chairs. Yeah, we're window shopping for houses in Etna.
139,000.
They all come with barking dogs. Oh,
What?
you're very small, aren't you? Very short.
The bear went that way.
So the lure of beer was such that we managed to set off from our little campsite here this morning. Started to climb up to the highway. And continued to climb to the campsite that we originally wanted to aim for yesterday. I'm glad we never, because it wasn't any nicer than where we were. And we climbed and climbed and climbed. Until this was the lovely viewpoint where we had breakfast. And then we entered the Russian wilderness, which is just amazing. There's very, very steep ridges. I mean, not steep to climb, but steep as in don't step left or right. A lot of it is quite exposed because they had forest fires, and it looks like there's some kind of a parasite or something killing off trees there as well. But it's still, it was a really interesting stretch hiking, view-wise. Yeah, we got. We made really good progress. I think we had lunch somewhere here in the end. Just sat on the pass, middle of nowhere, because my hips started to play up a bit. And then we continued to climb. No, sorry, we didn't. We dropped down to Payne's Lake, and after Payne's Lake you start to climb a bit again to that ridge where we could look down on Smith's Lake, which was just, again, it was so beautiful. It was a really beautiful day. And you walk flat for a bit and then you start dropping. And we literally ran down the hill in the end. Just mainly because it's actually quite steep, that hill, going down, so once you get momentum you don't stop. And got into Etna Summit for around 6, which has a reputation of being a really tough hitch, and we stood there for about 25 minutes with not a single car passing. Then another hiker joined us, and literally that moment, a lady, the first lady going into the Etna direction, pulled up. A lady called Linda, so thank you very much to Linda.